So as I mentioned in my last video, today I'm going to unbox and review a very useful gadget. Nowadays, almost everybody uses their smartphones to record videos for their social media and for their personal use. If you're one of them, you must have noticed some of the videos are very stable with very smooth camera movements. But did it ever make you wonder how it's done? This is where this gadget kicks in. It's a smartphone gimbal from Zhiyun called Smooth Q3. I am very much looking forward to using this gadget for my shorts for YouTube and for my other social medias. So before any further ado, let's go ahead, unbox it and do a quick review. I'm Riyad, you're watching 21st Bird's Eye.
It's a very light, compact, portable and affordable gimbal. Just the gimbal on its own is only £85 and for the combo it's £105, which includes a carrying case, a wrist strap and a Zhiyun Prime card. Bear in mind the tripod comes with both packages. I went just for the gimbal because I am always going to keep it in my camera bag. Having a separate case is like another item to carry. In the box there are the instruction manuals, service card, a USB-C charging cable, tripod, of course the gimbal itself, and some more paperwork.
In the box it comes like this with the arms folded. First of all, I'm going to attach the tripod to it so that I can show you how to unfold the arms. This thumb screw just need to be loosened up and then just pull the arm up until you hear a click noise and then just tighten it back up again. To unfold the other arms, just rotate them clockwise and you will hear a click noise. Now I'm going to attach my phone to the gimbal. I'm going to use the iPhone 12 Pro Max. But before you attach the phone to the gimbal, in the bracket it tells you which way the camera should be facing so that you get the orientation right. And also there's a QR code in the bracket which you can scan to download the app for the gimbal. Once the phone is attached in the bracket, you don't need to balance it, but if you do, then you'll get a longer battery life with the gimbal. I'm just going to power it up, pressing the power button at the back for 2 seconds. The light starts to flash and indicate that it's powered up now. You can see it's already started to work.
The buttons are very nicely laid out, easy to reach and understand. In the front of the gimbal, there is the power button. Below that is the lock button. In the left side, zoom in and out button. In the right side is the USB-C port for charging. And at the back, mode button, record button, joystick to control the movement of the gimbal, and there are 4 LED lights to indicate which mode you are in as well as the battery power level.
Once you use the joystick to move the gimbal, you can press the lock button twice to reset the position, and you can press it 3 times to change the orientation of the phone. At the top there is a LED light which you can rotate at 180 degrees. Press and hold to switch it on, and then you can tap it to adjust the brightness in 3 different levels, and press and hold it again to switch it off. It's not very powerful, but if you're taking a selfie or if it's a low light situation, it just does the job. Let's talk about all the different modes in the gimbal quickly. There are 5 different modes available in the gimbal. First, it's the PF mode, which is pan follow mode, which will turn left and right with the handle as it's moved around while keeping the vertical tilt and horizon level. But if you need to, you can still make all kind of adjustment using the joystick. Next is the L or lock mode, which will lock the gimbal in the orientation where it's positioned, and it will not move from that position if you even move the handle left and right or tilt up and down. But you can still move it with the joystick in any direction. Next is the follow mode, which will allow the gimbal to move with all kind of movements, keeping the horizon level. Then comes the POV mode, which takes the F mode to one step further and moves the gimbal like a handheld camera. This allows you to make some cool camera movements. And last of all is the vortex mode, which allows to rotate the gimbal to get some spinning shots using the joystick. By the way, you can use the gimbal with any other app in the phone for your videos or photos. But if you download the ZY Cami app, which is recommended by the gimbal, that gives you more options, which I will be going through in my future videos.
Here are quick comparison videos between handheld and gimbal shots.
If you have found my video useful, then please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel, and press the bell icon to be notified when I upload the next video, where I'm going to go through the ZY Cami app in full details and also some other features in the gimbal. Until then, take care.